Tool 1. View stats. Before you record, before you edit, before you even write a script, you need one thing: a good idea. Because even the best edited video won't perform if nobody wants to watch it. That's why the first tool on this list is view stats. If you've ever wondered how some creators seem to know exactly what videos will perform well, this is one of the reasons. Created by Mr. Beast's team, view stats helps you analyze what's actually working on YouTube. You can explore trending topics, compare thumbnails, study titles, track channels, and understand why certain videos are getting millions of views. Instead of guessing what your audience wants, you're making decisions based on real data. Whenever I'm planning content, I always start with research, because spending 10 minutes validating an idea can save you from wasting 10 hours creating a video nobody watches. And if you'd like me to make a complete tutorial on view stats, comment view stats below. If enough people ask, I'll make a dedicated walkthrough. Now that you've found a great idea, it's time to collect information. Tool 2. Readwise Reader. Every content creator knows this struggle. You open one article, then another, then a YouTube video, then a PDF, then 5 browser tabs later, you've forgotten where you found your best information. That's exactly why I love Readwise Reader. Think of it as one smart place for everything you consume online. Articles, newsletters, research papers, YouTube transcripts, PDFs, web pages, everything stays organized in one place. But here's the best part. The AI summarizes long content and helps you find your highlights whenever you need them. Imagine you're making a video about AI tools. Instead of reopening 10 different tabs, everything you've saved is already waiting for you. Your research becomes searchable, organized, and much easier to reuse. This alone can save hours every week. By the way, if you're learning something new so far, don't forget to hit the like button. It tells YouTube this video is valuable and helps more creators discover these tools. Now you've got the idea and all your research. Let's make people actually click your video. Let's be honest. Most people decide whether to watch your video in less than 2 seconds. Not because of your editing, not because of your script, because of your thumbnail. That's why the third tool is ideogram. Unlike many AI image generators, ideogram is incredibly good at creating images that include clean, readable text. It's perfect for brainstorming thumbnail ideas. Need a bold YouTube thumbnail? A social media post? Eye-catching typography? Just describe your idea, and ideogram generates multiple creative concepts in seconds. Even if you don't use the generated image directly, it can give you fresh design ideas that you can recreate in Canva or Photoshop. Think of it as your creative partner whenever you're stuck. Instead of staring at a blank canvas wondering what to design, you instantly have several directions to explore. And I'd love to know, which part of content creation takes you the longest? Research, writing, editing, or designing thumbnails? Drop your answer in the comments because it helps me create videos that solve real problems. All right, you found the perfect idea, done your research, and designed a thumbnail that gets clicks. Now it's finally time to start creating the actual video. And the next tool completely changes how you record tutorials. Tool 4. Screen Studio. If you've ever recorded a tutorial, you know the hardest part isn't recording. It's making the recording look professional. You finish recording your screen, then spend another hour adding zoom effects, cursor animations, camera movements, and trying to make everything feel smooth. That's exactly why I started using Screen Studio. Instead of manually editing every little movement, Screen Studio automatically follows your cursor, adds smooth zooms, and creates beautiful camera movements for you. The result? Your videos instantly look more polished without spending hours in an editing software. Whether you're making coding tutorials, software demos, AI tool videos, or online courses, this tool makes your content feel premium with almost no effort. And remember, viewers may not always notice great editing, but they definitely notice when a video feels professional. If you'd like me to show my complete recording setup using Screen Studio, comment Screen Studio below. If enough people ask, I'll make a full tutorial. Now your screen recording looks amazing. But what if you also want to appear on camera? Talking directly to your audience builds trust. But recording yourself and your screen together can sometimes be frustrating. You have to adjust layouts, resize your webcam, fix audio, and make sure everything looks clean. That's where Tela comes in. Tela lets you record your screen and camera at the same time with beautiful layouts that are ready to publish. You can easily switch between your face, your screen, or both, creating videos that feel much more engaging. Imagine you're explaining an AI tool. Instead of only showing the website, your audience also sees your reactions, expressions, and explanations. That personal connection keeps viewers watching longer. Even if you're just starting YouTube, Tela helps your videos look like they were made by an experienced creator. And here's something I've learned. People subscribe to people they trust. The better your presentation, the easier it becomes to build that trust. Speaking of trust, the next tool helps you teach your audience even better. Tool 6, Guide. Have you ever explained the same process again and again and again? Maybe it's showing a client how to use your website, teaching someone a software, or answering the same questions repeatedly. Instead of recording every tutorial manually, let Guide do most of the work. Simply record your screen once. Guide automatically turns it into a professional step-by-step guide with AI-generated voiceovers, captions, and clear instructions. It's like having your own tutorial creator. This is especially useful if you're selling digital products, creating online courses, onboarding clients, or making educational content. Instead of spending hours editing tutorials, you can create them in just a few minutes. That's more time creating and less time repeating yourself. By the way, if you've discovered even one tool that's worth trying, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to Nichezy. Every week, I share hidden AI tools, useful websites, and productivity resources that help creators work smarter, not harder. Now, we've covered planning, research, thumbnails, recording, and tutorials. But creating content is only half the job. The next 3 tools will help you edit faster, create better visuals, and get even more value from every piece of content you make. Tool 7, Submagic. Let's be honest. How many times have you skipped a video simply because there were no captions? Whether people are watching on the bus, at work, or late at night with the sound off, captions keep them engaged. That's why the next tool is Submagic. Instead of spending hours adding subtitles manually, Submagic creates animated captions in just a few clicks. It automatically highlights important words, adds emojis when appropriate, and makes your videos feel much more dynamic. But it doesn't stop there. It can also suggest B-roll, trim awkward pauses, and help your videos feel faster and more engaging. If you're creating YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, or TikTok videos, this tool can save you hours of editing every single week. Remember, better editing doesn't always mean adding more effects. Sometimes it's simply making your content easier to watch. Now that your videos look better, why stop at uploading them once? Tool 8, Opus Clip. Here's one mistake almost every new creator makes. They spend 5 hours making one YouTube video, upload it, and then move on to the next one. But smart creators squeeze as much value as possible from every piece of content. That's exactly what Opus Clip helps you do. Upload your long-form video, and AI automatically finds the most engaging moments. It turns them into vertical shorts, adds captions, reframes the video, and prepares them for platforms like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. One video can suddenly become 5, 10, or even 20 pieces of content. Imagine recording one tutorial and having enough clips to post for the next 2 weeks. That's working smarter, not harder. If you'd like a complete video where I show how to turn one YouTube video into multiple shorts using Opus Clip, comment Opus Clip below. I'd be happy to make it. Now, let's make those videos look even more professional. Tool 9. Jitter. You've probably noticed something about big creators. Their videos feel smooth, professional, modern. It's often the little animations that make the difference. Titles sliding in, logos appearing, buttons moving naturally. That's where jitter comes in. Jitter lets you create beautiful motion graphics without learning complicated software like After Effects. You can animate text, logos, social media posts, product showcases, and even YouTube intros with an easy-to-use interface. Even if you've never created animations before, you'll be surprised how quickly you can make something that looks professional. Small visual details like these keep viewers engaged and make your brand feel much more polished. And if you're building a personal brand or YouTube channel, consistency in your visuals can make a huge difference over time. We've almost reached the end, but there's one last tool every creator should know. Tool 10. Magnific AI. You finally finished designing your thumbnail. Everything looks perfect until you zoom in. The image looks soft. The details aren't sharp enough. Or maybe an AI-generated image doesn't have the quality you expected. That's where Magnific AI becomes incredibly useful. Magnific AI is one of the best AI image enhancers available today. It doesn't just increase resolution. It intelligently adds realistic details, improves textures, sharpens images, and makes visuals look much more premium. Whether you're creating thumbnails, social media graphics, or marketing visuals, this tool helps your content stand out before anyone even clicks. And let's be honest, on YouTube, the thumbnail is your first impression. A great video deserves a great thumbnail. Sometimes improving that one image can have a bigger impact than spending another hour editing your video. And those were 10 AI tools that every content creator should know in 2026. You don't need to use all of them today. Even adding 1 or 2 to your workflow can save you hours every week and help you create better content consistently. Now I'm curious, which tool are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments. And if you want a complete step-by-step tutorial on any of these tools, just comment its name. I pick many of my future videos based on your requests. If this video helped you discover something new, don't forget to like, share it with another creator, and subscribe to Nichezy. Every week, I share hidden AI tools, useful websites, and productivity resources to help you work smarter and grow faster. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.